Connection established, greetings son. Welcome to Recollect channel and Arknights Endfield. Hello Zara. No headpats. Hello Lulu. Yes cookies. Greeting completed. Wait. Oh, everybody's stuck. Gilbert, are you fine there? Guys, I cannot move. I can turn. I can turn, but I cannot move. I just teleported here, I don't know anything. It's not me. You won't prove it. I spin further. Okay. Oh. Come on! I think something terrible happened with Gilbert. He's actually smiling. I think everything is fine, right? I can't also... What the... Oh, the game decided to unstuck me. Thank you. I didn't do anything for that. I'll remind you where we finished yesterday. We've completed this monstrosity that somehow works and somehow even actually is efficient. I've checked it after the stream like a bit and it looks quite reasonable, I would say. It could be much better. We don't have the possibilities to do it any better because we know they will give us 4 more Forges of the Sky available to use, and then I'll be rebuilding that all over again, but in very different way. But that will be much later, after all the story and stuff. We have everything we need right now. And that's it. I also took some liquid Gironite from here, but now it's full. Okay, now we were supposed to talk with this dude who would probably say us, like, you need to make liquid Gironite. And I am handing him 50 bottles. No, is it liquid Gironite? And here is liquid heavy Gironite. Heavy liquid Gironite, but Gironite. In any case. 500 bottles of fat Gironite.
Chen keeps trying to access Soy regulator-only files at the security section. I should stop her, but... It's about Arcane, right?
HS will figure out a way to save her. Sorry for being late, people.
We will save Arcane.
Yeah, just on time.
It's our mission today.
Terrific news. I have the research center's repair plan, but I require a site survey to complete the details. Min, Supervisor Perlica, you just fought a hard battle. Please, rest a while. We can take care of this place.
We have rested for 20 hours. Precisely, by the way. What an angle. Beautiful eyes. What are you thinking about?
In the end, Arcane went ahead with her own plan and sealed Ardashir. It was her plan from the very beginning of this operation.
Easy.
All right.
I hope so too. Back in the Marker Stone, We temporarily lost contact with each other. Did Ardashir do anything?
Not really. He tried persuading me again, but I refused.
I thought...
It won't happen. But if Arcane stopped his plan to destroy the Marker Stone, then it's time for Nefereth to take the stage.
Whatever Nefereth is planning, Arcane has shifted the odds in our favor. But Chen...
She's upset about Arcane. Let's go talk to her at the security section.
Admin have never been talking so much in this lore, I think. Enjoy, I guess. Oh. Huge tail. Rain. Oh, he's alive.
His plan has failed.
His plan.
And let us begin.
It still looks quite beautiful in the rain, not gonna lie. Let us begin. Let us begin. Indeed. By going back, I can just teleport there.
Oh, this is friggin' useless. Not a single word on getting inside scrolls.
Wanna save Arcane? Can I help?
I guess only the soy regulator can. No one else knows how this works.
Admin surely knows. Admin knows everything.
That Ardashir is also inside the scroll. I'm really worried about her safety.
Said Chen. Chen rarely becomes sad. I thought the two of you didn't get along. Chen is just a tsundere.
We're not on the best
To her in
terms.
particular.
Things were a little bad back then. And I never thought I'd see her again after leaving YSTF. I didn't expect our reunion to end up like this.
I never got a chance to ask.
You mean why I failed the YSTF trials, right?
Cute
Me
expressions.
and I both completed those trials, but the instructor disqualified me due to immaturity of mind.
Immaturity of mind. Poor Chen. Oh wow. No way. She was bullied even back then.
Naturally, I felt pissed and launched a formal complaint. But it didn't work. And Min, when I left Wu Ling that day, I felt so terrible. Wait, Tong Tong said she saw me crying when I left Wu Ling. How did she find out?
You must have been secretly watching you back then.
Ours is a friendship built by fighting. Speaking of which, back in the YSTF, I actually fought with Lee quite a few times too. But I'm not a YSTF reservist trying to one-up her anymore. I'm an Endfielder now. Enmin, I want to save her.
I wonder who was the winner of those battles, or they were ending up in a draw, because they kind of make it look like Chen is at the same power level as Arcane. Which doesn't really align so far unless we get her, like, alter, maybe, one day. I hope, actually, I would like her alter. I know, but you know her powers better than I do.
Things sound super convincing when you're the one saying it.
Oh wow.
She'll be alright.
A bit of smooth talk from Chen. Yeah?
Neferith has been sighted.
The Bone Crushers. And traitors who left the stockade.
Within a few dozen minutes after Ardashir was stopped, Neferith had already gathered her forces outside the city. She came prepared. And now even the Blight Tide moves as if obeying her will. Please meet me at Wounds.
Oh shit.
The signal is cut. Everything is unfolding as we predicted. Neferith's goal must be the same as Ardashir's. To destroy the Sheernite Dam and tear open the very large rift. She wants to drown this precious place in blight. Endfield will not stand by and let it happen. A decisive engagement is imminent.
What's that? Memo attention Fairmont Research Project. Who is she? Who is that? Mentor, do you know anything about the proxy? Oh, this is the proxy. Probably. I read through the records of the STU regulator. She matches none of the Fairmont proxies. The power she revealed when building the Fairmont heart was really bewildering. Maybe she isn't one of the original 12 proxies. Probably, alright. But they mentioned 12 proxies already? There are so many questions, perhaps we will only find the answers by studying the traces she left behind. I shall remain in Berlin for a few more days. I think the talk that we have the prompt here is not connected to the main story. It's probably connected to Legend. Hidden deep in the... Yeah, okay, it's some kind of side quest we're not interested yet in. We go back to city... Where? Excuse me? Oh, let's go. What are we about to see? Let's go. I guess.
Endman, you are back.
I always come back. Oh?
I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
Is everything alright with stream? Do you hear me? Because I have some kind of warnings here that I don't really like. Please let me know, thank you. Yeah, I do, thank you, Lulu. Okay, let's then go on. Good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? I'm multitasking a lot today. It's fine, thank you very much. I hope you're doing well, I hope everything goes as planned or better. In this very question, I usually prefer bad news first, because the after feeling of good news on top of bad news is usually better than good news that are crushed by bad news on top, right? So I would prefer bad news first. It's fine, just a bunch of stuff we need to get done. Good luck. Bad news always first. The good news, please, you seem calm, things are still under control, I believe. But Andrew decided
The good news.
to start from the good news.
AGS received our message just before the signal dropped. They'll attempt to interfere with the Marker Stone scroll remotely and help Arcane chase down Ardashir.
Really? That's possible?
The Sway regulator has its ways. We must trust them and Arcane.
Then, what's the bad news?
Wuling City is on its own. The Landbreaker mobs are not much of a threat, but Nefereth commands the Blight itself. She can strike directly at the Sheeranite Dam. From this perspective, the Landbreaker leader is an inherent adversary to Wuling. Or, more broadly, one to the entire civilization band. We must stop her here.
Let's go!
You sound confident.
I'm confident.
This time, it's different from 10 years ago. This time, we are in this together.
Let's go! You look so serious. I got this. What do you need us to do?
I'd like you to reinforce the Tianshi Pillar array cores with heavy Sheeranite. It's an essential move to stop the Blight.
Where are the array cores?
There are 3 in total. Their coordinates have been synced to your terminals.
What about Nefereth? I don't think she's gonna sit back and watch.
If the Tianshi Pillar array can hold back the Blight tide, her advance will be delayed. And the Marker Stone contains enough Fahrenheit power to seal Ardashir. She won't dare take the risk with so much uncertainty. Imagine this. The Endmen and Wuling Tianshi are on the battlefield, far from the main pillar. Then, what would be the best move for her?
Because I can the poorly defended main pillar, go straight to the Sheeranite Dam. Main pillar, I guess.
Tianshi Zhuang, that is far too risky.
Arcane, the Tianshi, you, everyone is taking a risk. Why should I hold back? This place is the heart of the main pillar, the Palace of Sheeranite, and the most effective, most expensive trap I set for Nefereth.
Wow.
See? She's taken the bait. She's now near the core AIC area, trying to destroy the source of Sheeranite. Just as I anticipated. Time to unleash mayhem, Endman. Show our enemies what you are capable of.
Let's go! Oh wow, colors are changed. Even on loading screens. I probably just... Oh no, they didn't apply filter. There is a actually blight filter here. Screen.
The sky is changing.
The air feels thick. We gotta hurry.
Oh wow. The Han is here.
Zone ahead! Back to the city, everyone! Endman! Thank Talos you've arrived. We're engaging the enemies at the array. Come with me.
We need to do a photo first. It's necessary, it's mandatory. By the way, I got a new filter. It's called Pale, but I don't really like it. But maybe it will be useful at a particular moment. Let's go, let's go.
Anyone hurt, fall back. Everyone else, hold the line.
Incoming! New enemy waves!
Hold them off. Ninja-chan, I'm here to help.
There are spectators among the enemies. Ugh, guess we don't have a choice.
What?
Endman, thanks to you, we held them off. But the array's now in terrible condition. The surging blight tide and the rampaging landbreakers are too much for the array cores. They are overloaded.
The arrays are sheer knight based. If heavy sheer knight can reinforce array cores, it should be able to repair the damage as well.
Heavy Shiranite? Oh, this must be Tianxi Zhuang's arrangement. Alright, I've just synced the array core repair access with you. Careful out there. If one of those Tianxi pillars falls to the ground, it causes a shockwave.
Oh no. We don't need anything like that.
All set. I've locked onto the damaged Tianchu pillars. Let's move.
Endman, watch out
Wow.
for the shockwave.
Array core reloaded. Overloaded array cores will unleash energy attacks at a certain frequency. They are attacking us? Interesting. Dodge. The attacks as operators hit by them will take damage and get knocked out of their feet. Pillars will unleash shockwaves. Okay, dodge them. Repairs. Jump and apply heavy weight.
Use heavy sheer knight.
Oh, I have
Repair
heavy
the
shield,
Tianchi
okay.
pillars, Endman. This also reinforces the array's defenses.
They don't need as much as I expected.
It's working! The blight tide can't breach this side now. We've got the rest. Endman, go where you're needed.
I'll leave this to you. Huh? That's hell a lot of blight.
That's the Institute's direction.
Well, it's just 1.2 patch. Come on, no need to be so cinematic. We should hurry over.
We need a quick way through the city. The PAC is close. Let's use the zip lines to get across.
But we can't verify the coordinates with Dijon now.
When we deployed the AIC, I memorized the PAC's coordinates. I just need to calculate a few points and set up multiple zipline pylons. There's still time. Let me try this.
Come on, we're like a mega mine.
You made it? Nice, Pearly. With you around, we might not even need Dijon.
Just a bit of luck. Endman, let's get going.
The luck. Frolic is the main character all along. Okay, we helped here. There are mobs there. Probably.
Everything will be restored.
It's the sky poles.
They are leading people to safety.
Wow. It's in the city. There is no water
Another
left.
alarm. Come on. Hang in there.
Watch the flames!
That's Tianshika! We're not too late!
Stay calm! Hold your ground! Secure the reef first! Protect the core!
Crystalline!
Here's our chance!
Take this! Engage! Get crushed! Take this!
Target locked! Fire!
Here we go.
Admin, finally you're here. I've assigned a Tenshi to secure the core, but Nephris blocked every path. She set the raid floor ablaze with his special flames. It's impossible to deal with them quickly.
Nephris targets in the Tenshi pillar rage. He is keeping us from reaching the core.
These flames are created out of ether energy, just like those at the Marker Stone. They are nearly impossible to put out.
No need to extinguish them. We'll just make a new path. Master Pan and his crew are on their way.
What would miss
Make way!
the fun do?
Guys coming through!
Wow.
Well, Admin, you here too?
Uncle Pan! And you guys! Shouldn't you be in a shelter?
Right?
With a cool fan.
Nephris is already turboing upside down. Hiding won't do us any good. We've got your backs. Just go ahead and do what you need to do. Don't worry about us. Hurry.
Okay. Okay, what are we supposed to? Oh, I got it.
Oh, ow! My boots are catching fire!
These devices won't last long in ether environment. Hurry!
It exploded!
We're cut off! The gap is too wide.
More are coming, okay. More, okay, they are not coming.
They're giving up! Jump!
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Got it.
I can?
Eh? Oh, there are 3 now, okay.
Phew! Thank
No.
Talos this one holds up.
And then it's there. The array core. The damage here is severe. Stay alert for shockwaves and flames.
Wait, why wouldn't we do a photo of this, right? Oh no, we can't. We can't. Hello, Chuck. Unfortunately, we don't have any time stop, so. How are you doing, Chuck? We're completing 1.2 story. Just a bit. Let's go. Let's fix them.
You're back. The core's repaired, and this side should hold. By the way, have you seen Chang Yun?
I don't remember who this is, to be honest.
She's fighting alongside the watch guards.
Glad to hear. I must do my part as well. We will keep this area secure.
Don't worry. Every neighbor who can throw the punch is on their way.
Huh? Thunder?
水装死法。
It's coming from the main gate.
Or is she coming into the fight? That's the only core left, Vulnerable. Nefer is taking everything on this.
Endman, it's time to make our move.
Okay. Let's go.
How long do you think your defenses can hold?
The way she's casting her arts. It's a psychological ploy. She's trying to make Neferth believe that Wuling City is barely holding up the fence.
At least Shabelans are safe for now.
Mithu! We're here to help!
Perfect timing. All wounded. Fall back. We will handle this.
Move or die!
Yeah, it's a lot of damage.
Another wave incoming.
Burn! Plunder! Let the flight eat them all!
Okay. Kind of easy for now.
Barely a warm-up. These clowns don't even know why they're fighting. How dare they challenge Wuling?
The enemies are holding back forces. We must repair the core before they hit us again.
Oh? Oh wow. That's not good.
It's Neferith.
Oh, she just like threw herself there?
Tianshi Zhuang's plan worked.
Should we go help Tianshi Zhuang?
No. Keep her focused on the core.
Mithu, but...
The safety of every Wulinger depends on the Tianshi pillar array. That's the cause she's defending. Boss is stronger than you think. If this is her plan, then I'm fully with her.
I got it.
I didn't know we will be getting so much story today.
I will regroup the watch guards. We will buy you time.
I will probably update thumbnail of this stream afterwards. Anton! Oh. Good God.
Leave this pack of foes to me.
Ah.
Hey, Dark Mask! I'm going out today. What's me? As for you, traitors, I'm gonna kick your asses and put you down for good.
Wow, that was a lot. They gave us a bit of fun to try out, but I already have her.
Once known,
Let's go.
sterilize this
Relic ultimate. Let's go.
Switch.
Gryphline here. Head to the array core. The tension pillars are more important.
Go, Darkmask! That woman looks like she's got some fighting hurt.
This is the last array core.
Let's do it.
This core is severely compromised. We must wait for the right moment.
Yeah. Oh wow, oh wow. It should have removed my palace already with this trajectory. It's trying to predict my movements. Holy. And this one. Is that all? Probably two more are going to be there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We got it. Yeah, it's trying to predict my movements. We still have a lot of speed to avoid that, a lot of time, but it is cool. As we see, where I'm moving, it is moving. If I zigzag, it doesn't do much. Hell yeah! And the air is healing. Alright.
Looks like the tension pillar array's running again. That should shield the city from the Blight Tide. At least for a while. But this isn't over yet. Neferith is right there. Edmund, you are the only one who can help the boss.
Don't worry. I won't let her fight alone.
Okay, we are getting the boss fight today.
Thanks.
Darkmask! The Neferith owes us a blood debt. You go bring her down! Tell her she picked the wrong fight with Shingosaki. Nobody messes with you. We're a chief, who's Rangi's sister.
Wooling forever. Wooling forever.
Now, go get her.
Let's go. Oh wow, it's red. Hunter and prey. The hunt has begun at Wooling must grow. Yahoo! So we are fighting Neferith.
Neferith is right in there. Endman, Chen, are you ready?
Let me in. Let me in.
Hi, Endman. Oh, the weather is so lovely today.
This is going to be almost canonical team with Fangui and Paralica. Let's go. I'm testing this team out. Still. A lot of time I need to build it. Let's go.
We meet at last, Neferith.
No warm welcome? I thought you invited me here. How I admire. Your audacity!
Oh wow. Yeah, that's the most powerful battle we have seen yet.
Oh, my dear, dear savior. You're finally here.
Hello, Pinky, welcome.
This time, do not fail me! Come forth
Thank you.
and claim my heart.
Oh wow. Holy. Dragon burn. Okay.
As you wish. Vermin.
Oh my god.
Now taste true despair.
Never
Her
did.
body! The ether is reforming it!
Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. I don't know anything about this fight yet. Press R to use Sheer Knight for a high jump that dodges the attack and gets you close to the enemy quickly. Casting Lightning. Use the Sheer Knight for a high jump, then press left mouse button to team up with Xianghui and cast a lightning strike that interrupts nearby enemies. Okay, then my team is not really canonical. We have two Fanguis right now on the screen. Okay, let's go.
Go! Do not fear. The Sheer Knight answers to my will.
Press to team up and press lightning strike. There you go.
Now, hit her with everything! Get together, people! We're ready to start it over this.
Oh wow, okay. Ooh. Oh man. I didn't get it.
I will give you a boost. Nice timing.
Oh, cute little tricks.
Better jump?
Oh, does it hurt, savior?
Perfect.
I don't get what is happening.
Go.
I don't get it. Oh, okay. The hell? He cannot jump.
Nice timing.
And we need to get closer, I presume. This is insane.
Perfect. Go.
No, we're not close enough.
Nice timing.
It's not a nice time and I don't get it yet.
Perfect.
There you go. When the red stalker comes, jump and smash down. I didn't get that I have to get closer to her before doing this because I don't really hit her. She was too far away.
Go.
Jump.
Nice timing.
You got it. Okay, I'm getting better.
Perfect.
Oh no. Oh no.
Go.
There you go. When she fly, just jump to judgment.
Like a flash, it
Jump
struck.
to touch. Must have heard like. Okay, it's done. 95,000, okay, not bad. Do we have enough time? Yes. Did we get it? Fatality? Oh wow. Relica? In the second phase, but always remember to afterwards go jump here. Right, got it? Thank you. Yeah, for the first second floor. Wow. Never is conquer. Speaking something in her too. Oh no.
Depth readings are off the charts! Stop her now!
I managed to hit her.
But this won't even scratch her! Expose her weakness!
Oh no. Okay, failed here. Hit. Hello VTA, welcome. We're doing main battle of this patch, I guess.
Commence AL7, annihilate!
Like a flash, it struck.
We're also close to the ultimate right now. I'm going to use it once we stun her. Hit! Let's go.
A streak of rain.
Let's go. That's a lot of damage.
Now, taste ether yourself.
Huh?
Shatter the anchors.
Tired already? Oh, the old you was never this delicate.
Stay strong.
Try harder, savior. Asha, Isa, Yoyo!
Whoa! Hide behind something!
Oh hell. Now that I understand that's the boss. Hit! I managed. But I managed. Fully revealed.
Much better.
There you go, I hit her. On first fall. We got it. She's trying to run away? Oh no, it's worse.
Look over there! What's that?
The main pillar's been breached!
Is she calling in more enemies? No. It's the Blight Tide.
Oh, that's a lot.
Hold the array!
Oh my god. Good hit, good hit.
She's going all in.
Good job.
You alright? Don't worry.
Leave this place to us.
That's kind of a light sword, right? Oh. Sick. We got her. You should be like, I'll defend the dragon attack with a single drop of blood. And win. Music, music. Oh wow. I have goosebumps. Through the act and fear. I think for once we deserve a day off. Can you not put... excuse me?
Look! The Blight Tide has ebbed away!
The Blight Tide has subsided, and the Shiranite Dam still stands strong.
Like I've used the possibility.
We did it, Endman.
It's over.
This
long hunt that began in Valley 4 has finally come to an end. Now that Nephrith has fallen, those bone crushers and stockade turncoats are bound to disperse. It's only a matter of time.
Neferith and Ardashir. Just why are they so obsessed with the ether side?
The exiles. Perhaps things are only just getting started.
Qian Zhuang, are you hurt?
It's okay. I'm just a bit tired.
Her heart just hurts because we were not on her lap, but on Verlica once.
You've been directing the Shiranite alone, and you just fought a fierce battle. Tianxia Zhuang, you should get some rest.
Don't worry. This isn't the first time. It's just that looking back at what happened feels chilling. especially after I let my guard down.
Neferth really was a powerful enemy.
My fear wasn't of defeat. In fact, when she attacked the main pillar, I felt a measure of relief. My only real fear was for Wuling, and the harm it might suffer.
And what of yourself?
Indeed.
Myself?
Oracle, she's tired, you know what to do.
I knew you stood with me, so I believed there would be a way.
As long as she is not retired, there would be a way. A cute smile. Headpad. I need to give her a headpad. That one, I know what to do right at this point.
Boss?
Okay, give me a second. Okay, this should be better. Wait a second. Or maybe this. Yeah, this should be better. Hope you hear me well. Let's go.
The Sheer Night Dam is intact. Nefereth's plan has failed completely.
Hey, quiet down! I will deliver my report on the city. The enemy's melted away with the Blight Tide. The watchguards are triaging the wounded and moving them to the clinics. Enough! I said quiet! All of you, to the residential area! Boss, what's our next move?
Such a good voice
Calm
acting.
the people and restore normal city operations. There's much to be done.
Good job.
The sky is cleared.
Now,
Now?
let's go see Mifu. The watchguards are directing the citizens. She should be in that area.
It's only 1 hour of stream and we have done so much already. I just was wondering that now we have a new boss here and maybe I should trim her. But perhaps I'll be doing it once I complete the build of my current team. That will be the best solution.
I think the Endman's catching some rest. Long distance hauls can get really tiring.
Can I jump there?
Let's keep
Not
it
dying.
down and give the Endman
Yes, I can.
time to unwind.
Okay, I'll probably teleport there. Oh, there is no teleport nearby anyway, we're going. We're going to go there.
If only I had done more.
Don't think like that, Tianshu Zhuang.
The damage in Wuling was kept to a minimum. We should be glad about that.
Thank you. I just hope everyone is safe.
This. Before.
Boss.
Why the serious face?
It's nothing.
Come
I just
on.
feel if you were gonna risk yourself as bait, you could have at least taken me with you.
Isn't a watchguard's duty to protect the city?
My duty is to protect you. You just went through an intense fight. Are you sure you're okay?
She is not even happy she said that.
As you can see, I'm completely fine.
Oh my god, she's so cute.
And I must thank the Enfielders. I wouldn't have made it alone.
Just doing my small part. Don't forget to give thumb up on Supreme Chief. Surely we will. Then she runs, just putting on a brave front.
I'm just a bit tired. Nothing to worry about. Let's focus. How are things here?
The watchguards are helping citizens resume their lives.
And how are you holding up?
Perfectly fine. Just fighting these guys wasn't satisfying enough. The landbreakers are like walking corpses. All dead inside, no spark at all.
There
As for the
she's.
traitorous stockaders, they're just pathetic. Can't even use their fists to do the talking like that little kitty.
Many civilian volunteers stepped up during the battle. I'm grateful they were willing to take the risk. What do you think, Mifu?
Indeed. And by the way, the watchguards will resume patrol rotation soon. We'll be sure to properly thank these volunteers.
I should just pretend I didn't see that. Give a thumb up, 100%. She's so happy.
Since we are here, we might as well stop by Fengxing Avenue.
Ken is happy to eat.
Fengxing Avenue is close to the main gate. I hope those Angoloid didn't do too much damage there.
Look, that chubby long is still standing.
What is closer? This thing is closer. Let's go here first. Li Han?
Is that Li Feng?
Zhuang and the Endman.
Dude will know how the nose scars Lulu has.
Are you hurt? Wait, you seem fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just came to help bring the wounded here.
You look like you've lost your spark.
Oh, she caught it.
Today was my first time on a real battlefield. I'm just glad I was fighting alongside Uncle G and the others. The senior watchguards really watched out for me. I only hope I didn't disappoint them.
Some people choose the other option. She really gets upset thinking she didn't get rewards. I see, but yeah, she needs approval.
No need to worry about that.
Really?
When they look at you, their eyes spark with nothing but pride and thrill. Maybe even a little jealousy.
But today, I finally understood how different it is to fight a real person compared to training. The difference is night and day. And seeing my seniors get wounded like that, I just felt awful. If this is what I'm training for, Would Mom and Dad want to see me end up like this?
Gryphline. Go ahead and keep your doubts. Every Tianshi, every watchguard grows by taking a hard look at their own responsibilities. Everyone believes in you. But perhaps it's time you left this place and check out the rest of the city.
Go see what you've actually accomplished. Go find out what you managed to do. Yeah, there are two sides.
The rest of the city? Roger. If you say so, I'll just do it then. Oh, right. There might be people near the array who need help. I'll go take a look.
Yeah, that's thumb up.
Good luck.
Yeah, make look like you are thinking about something, sure. Note, city doctor has strange several mentions traveling here. It's not connected to our current situation. Anything I collected everything here so far. Oh, this another note. I made those super tough stuff. Okay, let's go. Let's go. And there we go, we go into it. I've landed on somebody's table. The pan is always working.
Look who's here. Hey, the heroes of Wuling City. Admin, Perlic, Chen Qianyu. And let's not forget our pillar, Viceroy Drum.
Oh, please. We couldn't have done it without your help.
You flatter me. I was just doing my bit.
I see you're cleaning up. Do you need any help?
Nah, it's okay. Just thinking of opening early. Everyone's been on edge for so long. They deserve good food and a proper break. If you really want to help, why not stay for a meal?
I sometimes forget our Endmingan and Fangi are 25, 27 years old. Adult, and that little guy are 18-year-old, just random as fact. Oh yeah, about Li Fan, yeah, I know he is younger than most of us. But not maybe that much. Also, Bralka is not that mature, I think. I mean, in the comics, when she was at the moment that Endmin was Daggerfucked again, she was looking like a girl 5 to 10 years old, and we have slept for 10 years, which means that she's like around, I don't know, 18, 20, at most 22 years old maybe. But we are kind of old already. Also, everybody forgot about Arcane. We have a girl to save there. Come on. We need to bring Arcane back.
Pan.
Uh-oh. Easy with that title. Nothing good ever follows.
I just wanted to ask, Did I make the right choice this time?
This time, if you ask me, girl, you never had a choice. Our enemies would have come for Wuling regardless of the course of action you choose.
But maybe I could have handled the Qingbo situation better. Maybe Nefereth wouldn't have had the chance if I'd...
Yeah. Drop the maybes. They never existed back then, and they sure don't exist today.
Indeed.
Honestly, you shouldn't be asking me. Ask the citizens of Wuling. Ask the Stargaters. Ask your own heart. Or better yet, ask the admin. Listen, admin. She may look strong, but deep down, she needs someone to walk path with her.
Okay, you are shipping me with her. Let's go. Uncle Pen has some serious path behind him for sure. Yes. I mean, he is definitely one who's older than probably all of us like standing here, including Hungry. So yeah, he's experienced. She's a tough cookie. Sure. And that's a big thumb up.
Engineer Pun, you really don't need a hand? Surely moving the tables and chairs won't take long.
Nah, you've got bigger things to do.
Very well. Endman, we should head back. I still have things to discuss with Endfield.
Marlika's always watching.
Bye then, Uncle Pan.
See ya, and make sure you come back. We've got a grand reopening deals.
Thank you for joining me on this inspection tour, everyone.
It's a relief to see the city holding up. Things look better than we thought.
And with the AIC's support, Wuling should recover pretty soon.
I hope this brings some peace to Li Yin.
Let's not talk about the captain like she's already dead.
Indeed.
Huh? Who's there?
You're from the Yinglong Special Task Force.
Summit, here to report to Tianshizhuang.
Okay.
The Endfield crisis team's cleared to listen. Go ahead.
The enemy forces were routed under our pursuit. 17 leaders down, the rest captured. One of ours is escorting them to Hongshan now. Among the enemy forces we engaged, most of the Changzhe pirates surrendered. While the Landbreakers' fleet has retreated, most of the captives are also Changzhe pirates.
They are stockaders.
Right. The stockaders were left behind like pawns, while the Landbreakers withdraw in orderly fashion. An enemy commander likely remains active. However, further pursuit was not possible. We must return to the North Wuling exclusion zone immediately.
No need to. As long as they stay away from Wuling, that's enough. Your service is noted.
One more thing. The Sui regulator has learned about the battle at the Marker Stone. Reinforcements to Wuling are on the way. Given this involves the Administrator and Project Shiranite, we must request that the Administrator remain in Wuling for a few more days.
Involves the Administrator and Project Shiranite. May I ask which Tianshi is being sent?
Only one person, and not a Tianshi.
A proxy?
She won't arrive in Wuling for a few days. However, she's already used the residual power within the Marker Stone Scroll to rescue the captain.
Yeah, it's proxy.
What? Leisha Yen's fine? Why didn't you say so from the start? This is huge!
How is it huge if she's fine?
What do you mean?
The way you talk is killing me. Just tell me where she is.
Chen, ease up. Summit has just returned from the front lines.
Endfield really teased that proxy team. Not really. The thing with proxies was from original Arknights before Zenless even existed. They already have 12 proxies there. For example, Shu, if I'm not mistaken, is also a proxy, right? So yeah, it just coming from there. But yeah, it kind of messes up with my brain since I've been playing Zenless for almost 2 years now. From the very first day it released. Yeah, no, it's fine, Chuck. I'm putting the information. Just I also thought about that, like not really in the particular way that you put it, but I noticed like the connection of the word. Yeah, it's kind of the other way around, but since we didn't really play much of original Arknights, it kind of stuck like this.
It seems you remain as concerned for her as ever. Honestly, fine is an overstatement. Her life is not in danger, at least. Please follow me.
Still thanks for clearing my doubts. You're welcome, I guess. Okay. She's here, she's here!
Leisha Yen! What happened to her?
She overexerted herself with her arts, but she's out of danger now.
So she's just exhausted and asleep.
When the Ink Spirit brought her out of the scroll, she was barely conscious. The captain's origin and arts are incredibly strong, but the strain on her body is equally unimaginable.
The responsibility is mine. I won't let Ardeshir get away with this.
Defeating Ardeshir at the Marker Stone would have cost you dearly. Even if you had won, what strength would you have had left to protect Wuling from Nefereth? From my perspective, the captain's choice was sound, and you ultimately proved her right.
Something isn't right.
I agree. Arcane has no visible injuries.
Huh? You're right. Don't tell me Ardeshir didn't even fight back inside the scroll? This is strange.
Time flows differently within the scroll. It's hard to say how long the captain fought. I've seen the captain push to her limit only once. The Angloy remains that day could have covered the entire Wuling city.
Could Ardeshir truly be?
Speculation is pointless. We can only wait for the captain to wake up.
You have a point. Endman, let's move elsewhere. Arcane needs to rest.
You never change.
Don't worry, Chancellor, you will receive your heavenly restriction. Heavenly restrictions? Like, you're talking about her sword or about what?
Now that Arcane is also safe, we can truly consider this chapter closed.
Come on. Don't break the fourth wall. We
Feels
have
like so much has happened.
a sword job, I see.
At least the feud from Valley 4 is finally put to rest.
I don't think it's going to happen in this major patch.
Enfield's mission, however, is not over.
I mean, not in 1 point something,
Our
but maybe
ultimate
2
goal
point
here is
something.
to advance Project Sheeranite and contain the Wuling Very Large Rift.
Or at the very end of 1
Exactly.
point something.
Summit also said HES sent reinforcements.
Like 1.7 maybe.
Then let's not waste any time.
Because, like, to be honest, oh my god.
Project Sheeranite is important indeed, but progress cannot be forced.
In far future. Let's think. For example, in Zenless NB, if I'm not mistaken, received her altar when somewhere around 1.7 or at the beginning of 2, like 2.1, 2.2, somewhere there. Probably not. So I think it happened at the end of the first one, major. Because then we had the Swibian Temple members and Spook Shock members, and it didn't really go to the story of the main area, so no SN bit there. It was probably a bit earlier, so there is a possibility, but like yeah, it's everything's up to devs. If they plan on giving something is weird happening with Juan size, by the way. If you see that little stress, I don't know. If they are planning on giving a lot of altars, which is probably not the truth, then it can be even earlier, but probably not. Maybe in a couple of years we will receive Perlica altar. That would be insane. Considering she is the main character, right? Not talking about Endfield here.
You have been helping Wuling non-stop since your arrival. Some downtime is not only deserved, it's also necessary. Feels unfair that I'm the only one being told to rest.
Okay, you're right, maybe, perhaps.
Alright. But will you promise to take care of yourself?
I promise.
Hell yeah.
So, for today at least, or the next few days, I ask you to remain in Wuling City as guests. Consider it a brief respite. Everyone at Fengxing Avenue would be delighted to host you. We can resume work once research on Sheeranite has progressed.
Let's trust together.
Wang has a point. Well, I suppose I could use the time to organize my reports.
We have no time to rest. We have so much territory not yet investigated. Not even unlocked. I at least at the very least, if that's the end of the chapter, I want to remove the fog over them so that I can see everything on the map and I can plan stuff. And then we will see if they are giving us, and they probably are giving us for more Forges of the Sky, then tomorrow I'll be rebuilding the base again. Like, I will probably be streaming tomorrow. I kind of thought about it, because actually, yeah, maybe it's not very interesting to watch how factory builds. Not sure. I'm still going to do it, and I'm still going to spend time about it, so I'll just stream because I can. And you can visit if you want. Because why is it happening? It's because by the end of when I built this factory of yesterday's, I understood that perhaps it's much easier to make all the Shiranite on the main factory and then deliver it to all the other ones, so that the more end line stuff is happening near the exit, and so it's also probably that you, Chuck, told me about this even in the previous patch when I was building the PAC around Shinpo Stockade. But back then it wasn't really that necessary. Everything was completed quite fairly, and it was working good, so there was no point. But at this very PAC, it makes a lot of sense to move all the Forges of the Sky to the main one, make all the Juvenite there.
That still sounds like work to me.
Probably is always working.
If you need help, just say the word.
Then it's a deal.
Good, good, good. Why such? Oh.
There is still time.
N64C? Do you know someone named Pasha Ardashir really existed in Arknights? Not sure. Like, personally, I don't. And probably nobody existed, because I would probably see something about that somewhere in Reddit or somewhere. It's been a few days. I wonder if Tianchi Zhuan needs help with something. So it was process 5 already. I've registered with the correct contact manager, John Fungi. Oh, I've been sitting here. Wait. That's a lot of stuff to do. Wait. We have more story. I've reached out with the crack. The crisis that befell Volin has ended. John seems to need help with something. Ask her about it. The hell? Or maybe we're going to go here then, right? How is it called? Bijan, the ice? I have no idea. They probably want us to go there. And they didn't let us go here as well. And after that here, I don't know. It's probably the story. How much of story? I have no idea. I thought that will be more of it, but since we just got Arcane back like this, now I have no idea what's going to be the next. Check something, everything is good. So what we do, let's contact. I have a lot of stuff here to read. There'll be probably an entire stream if that makes any sense to read all this. There are only 3 main cities in Heshan, right? 3 main. As if I know. I have no idea. I think Senshijon. We just left here already. Probably missing you. I was just about to toast you. Do you have time to meet me at the Markstone Platz? Who I was hoping to meet too. Wow, wow, wow. So are you free right now? Sure, heading over, right over. Good. I'll wait for you. Is this some kind of day? Like it was with, if you remember, we also had something similar with Tantan. After the main story, we had some part of it connected just to her in particular. And it took also a couple of hours. That's a lot of people here again. There is our dragon lady. She's sleeping as she stands. Hold her. Hold her. And she's run. Apologies, you're delayed. How long did you wait?
Well, it's alright. I just arrived too.
Wulin, previous ancient capital city where Chen and Pangu used, which is controlled by, and 3 not revealed yet. Oh. So you mean there is going to be more? I mean, that probably would make sense. That's going to be a lot, to be honest. But it is all going to be inside this region, I think. Which theoretically can be, but... Interesting. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, I know the capital exists and I don't know about the third city at all. But it's a lot already here. Like, so much it doesn't really fit into the map already. Like, it fits, but not... No much space for anything else to be there. There is nothing to be placed behind the dam. In the front of it, there is maybe one spot where can stop be. One that I showed to you people, but it wasn't really opened yet.
And you? All drenched in sweat. Did you come rushing here?
Is she teasing us? It's kinda hot today. Did some running to stay fit. Not really hot.
Liar.
Okay. Interesting. So you know enough too. And I caught you napping, that makes the two of us.
Nefereth left quite a mess. There's a lot on the agenda, and it's a little tiring.
Anything I can do to help?
The AIC factory has quickly restored our post-disaster Shiranite production. The Tianshi pillar array is also working properly again. As for city repairs, Nifu is handling it well, and Tung Tung is taking care of her stockade. I shouldn't be asking you, but...
You asked to see me, must be something important. I gave you a promise. And we fought as a team. Let's go.
Technically, the fall of Nefereth should have brought peace. The lantern that symbolizes the peace of Wuling should be lit again. But even now, the lantern remains dark.
Does it mean Wuling is still in danger?
Indeed, Endman. A new rift has appeared under Wuling.
Under?
Words won't explain it. I should just show you myself.
Oh well.
Hey! Not again.
That's okay. The most important thing is that Pralika should not see this. Also, Pankaj said she is one of Tianxi of ancient cities. There are one more than Tianxi also came from other regions of ancient.
A viceroy of Wuling must constantly monitor the status of the underground array. This is why the office has an elevator that goes straight down.
Wait, are we going to go underground? Okay, I didn't expect that. I bet you trained all those checkers in Wuling.
Definitely not. But my schedules are packed. A leisurely walk is a luxury I can't afford. It's second nature to me. The matter is urgent, so I just dragged you along without thinking. Though I blocked Nefereth's hit, the aftershocks have compromised the Shiranite Dam. A new rift has appeared.
认证通过，最高权限，通道开启。
Layouts of the underground area are quite complex. Stay close when we get there.
I suppose it's going to be not the area on the map, but the area that is like temporary for specifically for the quest, right? Okay, let's go. Yeah. But we will be doing photos here, you know. Oh, I forgot to change the text, by the way.
Wuling City is located on a rift hotspot. To suppress rift formation, we need more than the surface-level Tianshi pillar array. The surface-level and underground arrays work together to keep the rift in Blight Tide at bay. The underground array is buried deep under Wuling. Hardly anyone knows about it, but this is for the best. If we had kept the Shiranite Dam intact, the rift would have never reached here.
That's a huge place.
Careful.
Okay, this is much more serious than we thought. It almost looks like this cosmic gate, you know. This is a hollow from Zealous and Zero. Almost looks like it. The situation is far more complicated than I thought. The problem is thicker. The blood thickens.
Thankfully, we have enough Shiranite here to keep the Tianshi pillar running at full power, which stops the rift from getting bigger. But as long as the rift remains, Wuling will not be safe.
You brought me here because you have a solution? What help do you need?
We once developed a device capable of sealing the rift. It's called the Shiranite Nexus. But things got in the way and development has been stalled. The device is still incomplete. We need your help.
The Unite Nexus sounds rather familiar.
It's not surprising. After the project was stalled, the Nexus became a key component of the Sheeranite Forge. We only decided to retrieve the Nexus because you were with us. We now stand a chance to complete the project quickly. I dragged you to the underground array to let you observe the rift up close and assist you with your work. Ether energy levels are now very low. We must retrieve the data before it climbs back up. The observation point is up ahead. Follow me and watch your step.
Refreshing does a good job. Yeah? Yeah. And now we can go.
After the battle ended, the original structure was completely destroyed. Nevertheless, we used Sheeranite to create a temporary path.
So how many people knows about this?
数据正在传输中。
Is the scroll portal always here?
Yes.
Where does it lead?
10 years ago.
If that's a joke, it isn't funny.
The scroll preserves what the Wuling Science Station had left behind back then. Just a few traces. Once the dust settles at this place, I'll take you there for a tour. But you might be disappointed. The things inside are really old.
Just as we are.
传输已完成。
Alright, next stop, Sheeranite Nexus. Angeloy.
Not good. Ether energy levels are rising. We must go.
Right?
Careful. Angeloy.
Are there still enemies? I didn't see them. I ignored everything. I just... Is that all? The entire location just for 5 minutes of stuff.
Boss, I put the files on your desk like you said.
Endman, would you mind waiting for a bit? There are a few files that need my attention.
Don't worry, I can wait. Just sit around for a while. Miku is here, we can... Yeah, not much changed here. We can kinda see some stuff from here. Okay, we can go around her table. I think document holder was shown. Wait. The Gentling used recent health examination reports. The recent battles against Nefertiti and constant exhaustion has taxed her health gravely. Many indicators are below healthy standards. Poor girl. The doctor has written a full page of prescriptions that she never followed. That's not good. An application for the usage of Sheer Nexus. The underground Rift metropolitan city is expanding. Given the nature of its location, various Rift-sealed measures have been deemed less than ideal, as the consequences might be severe. The Tianqi has finally decided to use her Sheeranite Nexus to seal the Rift, but the user of the Sheeranite Nexus must be in close proximity to the Rift. Risk levels are exceptionally high. Despite knowing the dangers involved, many Tianqi still volunteer. The candidates have yet to be finalized. A note written by Mifu. Things are hectic, but if you only eat when you are free, then you are never gonna eat. Look at her, she cares. Wait, can I? Those white dots are not really necessary. And bamboo brew. 10-year-old vintage bamboo brew. It must be very precious to Xuanwei because she has not even touched its seal. 10 years old, you say? I believe for some reason that theoretically it could be gifted by us, but we don't remember it. How about taking a break?
What makes you say that?
Seems to be you haven't taken a break for a while. Some proper sleep these few days?
I am properly rested. Exhaustion will lead to mistakes at work. And mistakes are something we can ill afford right now.
What's on these files? Are the files talking about something urgent? Oh wow.
A tally of losses incurred by Wuling. It's better than my estimates. Let's head to the research center and get the Sheer Knight Nexus.
Stop hiding stuff from us. For the second time at least. But yeah, this is part of the story when we know more about Fangui. It's the same as it was with
Endman, we should hurry. The
with
teacher of the
Tantan.
lab should have retrieved the Sheer Knight Nexus.
Here we are.
Tianshige, what's going on? I thought the Sheer Knight Forge would be open by now.
The forge's pressure valve is malfunctioning and can't vent at all. We can't take out the Shiranite Nexus.
Let me see. Yes. There's a problem with the pressure valve control script. Overwriting it will be difficult.
Can't we just get the engineers to take this apart? The forge is obsolete anyway. We can't let it delay our subsequent tests.
It'd be such a waste to take it apart. It might be old, but it's still useful in research, and it still works. This little old engine kept us company for quite a few years. But our need is urgent. Just to get a team to dismantle it.
No rush. Perhaps I can try adjusting the command script. Endman, can you lend me a hand?
Yeah. Of course, I'm actually good at that. I don't know what I'm good at, but I'm good at everything, so yes. So it's a puzzle. Yeah, it's a puzzle. Let's go easy. Tell me it's not everything. Oh, come on. It's like, it doesn't count even as a puzzle.
I only saw this on a design drawing before.
Years have passed since I last saw this thing.
Is it the Granite Nexus? Smaller than I thought.
If only we continued the project. The next iteration could have miniaturized it further for portability.
I got some questions.
Ask away.
If it could stabilize reefs, why halt the project?
The Shiranite Nexus has great potential, but also problems that cannot be overcome. It consumes vast amounts of Shiranite to work, but that's no longer an issue since we're making a lot more Shiranite. Another problem is the way it fights the rift. It's essentially brute forcing.
So it's dangerous.
Yes. Sudden release of Shiranite energy will react with ether and lead to unpredictable losses. Solving its issues within short notice will be challenging, but with your help, the damages can be minimized, and Willing City would hardly be affected.
I got an idea about the surface blade tide data.
Of course, but the latest data has yet to be exported. This warrants a trip to the monitoring center.
Yeah, I guess we're going there. What are we waiting for? Let's go.
But I have a few things to entrust Tianshi Ge with.
Alright, I'll head there first.
Sure. Once I'm done, I'll go find you at the monitoring center.
Okay, so we're leaving from here. Let's just go.
Only by walking upon the land can we truly appreciate every breath and pulse of life. And this is what Endfield is fighting for.
Excuse me? What is this? Wait. What was that just now? Okay, it looks a bit weird. Kind of correct, but also kind of unsettling. Mifu is here again.
Why are you here?
Hello,
I'm
mad
still
woman.
monitoring the blight cleanup at the monitoring center.
And Shidran and I are getting some data from here.
The boss is coming too? Don't see her anywhere.
I'm right here, Mifu. Our work won't take too long. I hope we're not disrupting the cleanup.
Of course not. In fact, most of the blind messes nearby have been cleared. Let me tag along. I'll see if I can be helpful.
I wonder who is going to be the first operator to be the next one. Like in the next patch, I mean. Okay, let's check. Oh, let's go. I guess.
What of it, boss? Hope the instruments aren't damaged.
No. The data stored within is intact as well. Analysis of the data looks rather promising. A little bold, but worth a try.
Okay.
This solution will further reduce sheer night consumption.
Did you fall asleep already?
Fool. Did you see something that won't work?
No, she's
No.
jealous of it.
I don't know science. It's just the first time I saw someone keeping pace with you. People once told me your ideas are too wild and impossible.
Nobody told me that before.
No need to overthink it. It's great we got someone who thinks like you for once. Gotta work on something. I will leave you to a wild brainstorming.
While brainstorming. This is how we call it nowadays. I see, I see. Why are you quiet and why are you smiling? You're trying to say something. Oh, our clueless admin.
Nothing. Just thinking about the past. How the science station people used to discuss questions. Like what we're doing now.
Science station people?
Yes. Every idea was bolder than the last. We got more intense with every discussion.
Years ago.
When I first heard their argument, I thought they were fighting.
Have you argued with other people? No, she straight away sent them to.
No. I was young when I joined the science station. It wasn't my place to talk.
Alright.
But listening in the discussions taught me a lot. I learned a great deal as I sorted files for my peers.
The science station crew definitely liked you. Hardworking, helpful, and diligent. You must be popular. Yeah, compliment her. She deserves.
Perhaps I was. Now that we have a working idea, why don't we use the Sheer Night Nexus for a field test? The test is risky. Let me think. Chijentai is an islet outside the city. It's pretty much empty. What do you say?
Alright.
This islet was set aside early on as a test site, but it was abandoned when the Blight Tide flooded it. Now that the Blight Tide has subsided, we can use it to test the Sheer Night Nexus.
This has not been here before the patch. And I cannot use map, okay. I like her dash, but I don't like how fast we can use it. Like, we just spent all our stamina in under 10 seconds. But I can submit our rulings. Let's go. Yes, manage people. Put the stuff out. Destroy them.
Dead beasts. Was someone here? Well, that someone did the work for us. Before we start the test, let's clean the rest of the place.
Those two beasts probably just fought each other, which can be of a possibility. Not really a good stuff to photo, but there are a lot of great swords here, of a particular type, by the way, but I cannot show it.
Did you just call me?
Or I can.
Are you looking for my company?
I cannot.
This is no friendly encounter.
Time to fight.
轻销毕露，乌云尽扫。
No second chance.
There we go. And that's a lot of damage.
Handman? Tianchi Zhuang? Why are you on the islet as well?
Oh, it was you then.
I thought I cleaned up all the beasts along the way. Turned out I missed a few.
We're here to run a test. We'll destroy this island to the groove.
It's a dangerous test, and we need an uninhabited area. This islet is the best option available.
Oh, is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah, we get away from this island. Oh, he's desperate to help.
Could you guard the raft station and tell people to stay away?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Okay, she told that in a polite way.
So, are you here for the sword Tianshi Li left behind?
I guess so, but not really. When I was a kid, my mom and dad would bring me here for training. Once the battle was over, I wanted to come and pay my respects. But upon arrival, I didn't get a chance to say anything before the beasts pounced at me. I know you're on urgent business, but can you give me a while? Just a short while, to say a few words. Thanks, Emil. Mom, Dad. This crisis taught me something. You are more than my parents. You performed your duty. As Tianshi, it was not only I who needed you, but also many others. Yet I was just a clingy kid who always wished you could be by my side at all times. Sorry. I was really selfish back then. Well, That's it from me.
You weren't being selfish.
It's only natural for children to miss their parents. You knew they wouldn't reply, yet you kept your message to heart. Always remembering, and never forgetting. That is definitely not selfish.
Thank you, Endman.
We're happy we finally made something right. While talking to
I
people.
shouldn't get in the way of your test. No worries. I'll make sure nobody barges into the place.
Test environment is basically stable. Let's head to the platform.
There is still a lot of light around us. But we can also go down there. Is this? Oh, I cannot use map. Okay, I cannot check how much stuff is hidden here, if there's any. Okay. Are we there already? Didn't expect to run into Leafin here.
He always wanted to be here. When the opportunity came, he took it without hesitation. When Tianshi Li and his wife were around, they'd invite me too. Li Feng barely reached my knees back then. Time really flew past me. The kid's a big boy now.
And an understanding how pull one at that.
Yes, he's just a teen, but he knows far more about duty than many adults. He takes after his parents. Dutiful, selfless, and utterly without fear. We can begin, Endman.
And I forgot how to, what we were here for. Hold her hand. Okay, this also works, I guess.
Careful.
Can we increase the power output further?
Don't worry. I got it.
Good, we can seal the portal, let us begin.
Sure. I'm ready.
You can do it from here.
Is it all right?
It does some good sound, so I believe by game logic it is alright. Did we succeed?
But I'm still a little...
No.
Endman, Tianshi Zhuang. There's a situation at the Bureau of Swordmancers. We need your assistance.
What's the situation?
The Joint Endfield and Wuling defense system upgrade has encountered an issue during deployment. The Tianshi are unfamiliar with Endfield tech, and there's little they could do about it. I have to stay aboard Dijiang to coordinate the deployment and can't make it to the site. Endman, please work with Tianshi Zhuang and assess the incident.
Of course. We're heading right over. The rift is in the city. If the defense system upgrade fails, or encounters an error, and if the rift could not be closed, the outcomes would be devastating. Endman, we should get there ASAP.
What about the underground rift?
The reports show that it's not that urgent yet. We should head to the Bureau of Swordmancers while there's still time.
A message from Tenchi of the Bureau of Swordmancers. Blah blah blah.
No, it's from Mifu. She told me that our injured are coming around. I have to see them.
Don't worry, Tenchi, you're wounded. I'll solve the technical issue.
But...
It's alright. Leave it to me.
Finally, we can talk again.
All right. Once you're done, meet me at the central laboratory. Before I go, we'll need to do some preliminary data logging.
Sure, I'll see you there.
Okay. See you later.
I still don't get if everything's alright. No. Does she foresee? Come on, don't do this. That's why, like, they're making it look like everything is fine, but I feel it and I'm like, I'm not sure, and then they show this cutscene and oh yeah, okay, I'm sure it is not alright. We have around 40 minutes for today. Map. Okay, so there is this place, and there is probably something there, because we have more. There is this. They'll probably lead us there. Okay, show me.
It's the Endman!
Don't look at me like that.
It happened during deployment. We don't know why, but we are getting error messages. The engineering module. Something might be wrong with it. I've got my colleagues to help.
Endman, the torque transmission module that reported the error is giving off strange grinding noises. But we couldn't simply fix it because Endfield tech differs from that in Wuling, and we don't want to break anything.
It's already broken, you cannot break it more. Tutorial, let me take a look. I can just fix it by touching it, as always. We didn't even need to solve any puzzles for that.
Never thought we could do that. Interesting.
This energy feedback system. I think I could use it in my own project.
It seems like it feels cool when even smart people admire you, right? Like by smart I mean the scientists. So no more problems, I hope.
Well, it's working as intended.
Endman, if you have time, would you mind staying for a bit? We got so many questions to ask you.
Maybe later, guys. Yeah, I can't keep Tenchi-chan waiting.
Tianxia Zhuang's work does take top priority. Don't let us keep you, Inman. We'll take care of the rest.
Yeah, I would meet you at the time, but definitely
That
later.
took me quite a while. Gotta hurry to the lab. Tianxia Zhuang should be there already.
Oh, so what is happening to you? Why you're working so
I
weirdly?
didn't keep her waiting for too long.
It's almost working as a penguinistrator that he is. Watch to the very beginning. To the institute, teleport. Let's go.
The air is dry, and the skies look good. I shall rest well tonight.
So,
you're here.
where is she? Where's Tianxia Zhuang? I hope I didn't keep her waiting.
She left already, in a rush too. She also brought the Shirenet Nexus along.
With her? She didn't wait for me? Oh no, we should first.
I'm not sure. I did, in fact, ask her about you. But she shook her head, said you were too busy with something else. Oh, before she went, she left you a letter. It's upstairs.
A letter? I don't feel very good about that. I would be running already. I'd be like worried as hell, I think. Let's go. Oh, it's immersion mode for her only. Prior to this, outside the clinic. Okay. So now we see.
Say something, but even if they regain consciousness, these injuries would probably affect the rest of their lives.
Respectfully. I need 2 floors of them.
How are the patients?
The injured are coming around. Give them some time and they'll be back on their feet. But the young girl, her injuries are grave. It might affect the rest of her life. A tragedy for one so young.
Thank you. I'll take a look.
Doesn't look good.
Uncle Zhao.
Tianxia Zhuang. You're here.
I came to see her too.
Good. She just fell asleep. If she knew you came, she'd be very happy. Our girl dreamed of training under you. She wished to fight the Blight Tide on the front lines. But fortune did not smile on her.
I'm sorry, Uncle Zhao. She's a good young lady. Fortune did not smile on me either. And look after yourself. Please, talk to me if you need anything.
It was a great battle. You must be busy too, Tianxia Zhuang. There's no need to worry about me.
Uncle Zhao.
It's okay. Just go ahead and do what you need to do. We'll get by. Things will get better. They always do.
After visiting the injured, somber Jean Flegry bids everyone farewell.
I should go now. Wonder how things are at the Bureau of Swordmancers. I'll take a look there.
I usually don't really like hospitals and everything like that as locations, because the existence of hospitals means that somebody is sick. If we can interpret it like that, right? It's not really a good thing. Only we didn't have health issues in this life in general. Human lives are very fragile. Although it doesn't stop some people from causing even more issues. Oh, she saw us.
Shame on me. How could I have acted with such selfishness?
No.
So many people. So many things. All of them could use your help.
No. Yours are super important for the entire city and you. Come on.
This is my responsibility. The duty is mine alone.
Come on.
Tianshizhuang, the file you wanted is upstairs.
Good. I'll get it signed and archived. Thank you for taking the trip for me.
You're here on your own. Where's Endmin?
Oh, the Endman. He's needed elsewhere.
That means you head down there yourself. Are you really sure about this?
Yes. We've upgraded the Sheer Knight Nexus. The risks are much lower now. I can do this on my own.
Okay. So, anything else I might assist you with?
That'll be all, Tianshi. Carry on.
And we write the letter, yeah? The issue with, like, if we can say it's the issue with this type of people, it's actually selfish of you sometimes, or even oftenly, to behave like that actually, because you're causing a lot of worries and sometimes even troubles to other people by trying to put everything on your own, to handle everything on yourself by yourself, and ignoring feelings of those surrounding you. Not really good. Informed consent from... Come on, I cannot read this fast. Informed consent from the test safety title of test field trial for a sealing with the Unite Nexus Research Center title Within Institute of Material Science. Primary investigator Sean Fungui, additional investigators none. goals of test performance assessment of the upgrade Shiranite Nexus against an actual rift, and evaluate levels of potential hazards resulting from energy collisions and shockwaves generated by the Shiranite Nexus during the rift sealing process. Alright. Risk reminders. Participants must be as close as possible to the rift to conduct this test and will therefore be exposed to powerful pulses of either energy. Insert a signature. Okay. He is already weak enough. That's a complicated sign. Work handover document for the Viceroy of Wolinsign. Work handover document for the Viceroyalty of Wulin Scientific Development District. If an accident were to occur, the handling of all administrative affairs of Wulin City shall be handled by Watchguards Captain Mifu, while Academy and campus matters shall be handed over to Chenshi. Why? Why? Administrator, by the time you read this letter, I will have already left. Your assistance has... I can't. Okay, I can scroll. Your assistance has improved the Shiranite Nexus and it no longer poses a threat to Wulin. But an attempt to forcibly seal the rift would not be without consequences. However, I do know with certainty that I can seal the rift on my own. As for the price, I alone should save. God damn it. I have penned a letter to grant Chibu and Mipu temporary authority over matters of the city. In the end, Wulin will endure and move on, as it has always done. There was a time when I thought I would never see the departed, that memories would remain as they are, things that linger in our minds. Hello, Kawo. Welcome. Is this milk? Thank you. Appreciate it. How's it going? I'll be looking like I do want to play this for myself. Oh, I'm excited. Okay. I then I'm happy for you, Lurkin. Thank you very much. I hope you have a nice time. And yeah, it's a bit far away in the lore, so if you do not want to spoil and you do not want to spoil that, yeah, be careful then. Appreciate it. So there was a time when I thought I would never see the departed, that memories would remain as there are things that linger in our mind. But you appeared, and the faces of the departed overlapped with the sights. Memories were reignited, one after another, but they replayed themselves. I remember when you first visited the science station, I stood in the crowd and gazed at you from afar. Okay, this type of reading kinda sucks. I cannot scroll here, and I cannot read this quick as well. I stood in the crowd and gazed at you from afar. I hoped there would be a day when I could share my perspective and ideas with you. When I finally got my chance, I found myself stuttering and unable to form a coherent sentence. I thought you would probably remember me as a young girl who just kept avoiding you for reasons unknown. Oh. A decade has gone by. You and I are the only ones left from the crowd of yesteryear. But you still walk among... That's the first time I see this word. Yesteryear. But you still walk among us, and you have made me feel that a figment of the beautiful times has remained instead of leaving me completely. And that is enough. You are the administrator of Endfield Industries, while I am the viceroy of Wulin. Wulin is my responsibility, while you are destined to push further into the frontiers and shoulder burdens of far greater import. Asking you to join me in this mission is akin to me forcing you to take on my duties, and you have already done so much for Wulin, so...
Endman, apologies for reneging on my promise. As a leader yourself, I hope you can understand the choice I made.
No.
You've helped me repair the Shiranite Nexus. That is already more than enough. I shouldn't ask for anything beyond that. After all, it was my negligence that placed Wuling in danger. The suffering of the people in the city is my responsibility. Furthermore, witnessing a project spanning more than a decade, fulfilling its purpose, that is the lifetime wish of any Tianshi. On this quest for discovery, one's final stop is often the starting point of another. If this becomes my final stop, then use it as your starting point for our push towards the North Wuling exclusion zone.
We're not letting this happen. Okay, it was never that long.
Come on. You're the only one left in the science team. The path will be long You're the only one who can be the Viceroy. The completion of Wu Ling is essential to the Academy. You've got to take on the responsibility.
I'll take on anything if Wu Ling's safety is at stake. I know you'll always be there and have my back. That gives me confidence.
Just fulfilling my roles and performing my duties.
He's already too weak.
If we're friends, you should at least share your problems.
Tenshi Zhuang, are you sure there really isn't anything else I can help you with?
Honey, you shouldn't be doing this alone.
Boss, I'm always here.
You've arrived. You told me to meet at the lab, but then you got a head start.
Ooh, you're fast.
That's why I decided to beat you to it.
How long have you been waiting here?
I felt like eternity.
Oh, not too long. Just arrived. What about you? Something happened? Why didn't you wait for me?
I can do this on my own.
No.
You're lying. But it's all right. I waited for you, and you're here with me. We do this together.
Let's go. Some subtle weird sound in my left ear. Okay. We are here again.
The ether energy is getting more powerful. And this is within the Tianshi pillar array itself.
Look at her angry face. Keep going, we'll find out why soon enough. This isn't the best time to stop and think.
True. Let's try to get closer to the rift.
Let's go, let's see. Okay.
Let's keep moving. The path ahead is completely destroyed, but there are no Sheer Knight we can use nearby.
Which means?
It would seem that our only way forward is the scroll portal.
The portal to 10 years ago? with traces of science station.
Yes. More accurately, it contains impressions that the science station left in my memories. And this is thanks to the proxy. Her power preserved these experiences. Despite the years, none of them have faded. Let's go, Endman. I'll take you to my experiences 10 years ago.
Oh, it is a sprite. Okay. Can I get these butterflies? Okay, there we go. Well, I mean, I don't blame the sprite, it's optimization and stuff.
The lab. What should I expect? Which memory fragment will I see this time? Just as I expected. Ether energy has changed this place. The area within the scroll is in chaos. Familiar, yet completely transformed.
Our path is blocked by these stones.
The stones don't look like science station building materials. They look like sheernite of the underground array. The two spaces have blended within the scroll. This is my first time seeing it, but the sheernite in here looks inert. But if it's sheernite, we can simply energize it, and I'll be able to move them.
Easy, I can do that.
All right, I'm leaving it to you.
So do I spray? Yeah, got it, I got it. Interesting 3D performance.
Endman, the way out has been illustrated by the proxy. The butterfly shall take us to the start of the drawing.
I have my own ways.
Is that the start of the drawing you mentioned?
Yes. Where the drawing starts, changes give birth to opportunities.
Oh? Interesting place. Can we go there? No, we cannot. We're expected to go down.
The portal. It's at the bottom of the column.
Oh, 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 oh. H1 and 2 TNG from the science lab, I think. Don't see much more here.
We've arrived. They are...
Who is that? Oh, those are young people. And she's also younger.
Everyone, my name's Zhuangfang Yi.
A bit. Almost look like that.
young and inexperienced.
HQ said they're sending us a young and gifted Tianxia, but you're even younger than we expected.
Oh, you flatter me. My work is hardly worth mentioning.
Nah, don't sell yourself short. You're the youngest Tianxia of HAS. We're really honored to have you here at the science station. So, did you read the papers and reports we sent your way? Your senior has been waiting. She is interested in your views.
Of course I am. How is it?
I've read it quite a few times. Some points are very exciting. But something was tucked between pages 26 and 27. A comparison of eggs laid by short-tailed and long-tailed fowl beasts. I don't know why it's there. I also read your other papers and listed a few questions.
Mm-hmm.
You are too honest, girl. That's my...
It was only later that I learned she left it there on purpose. It was a little trick of hers to see if I'd read her data thoroughly.
That's a good way, I guess. You are really thorough. You even researched the mistakes too.
Stop laughing.
We are not very serious.
Time to reminisce.
Very
is
serious.
over. Now it's time to make the final stroke. That's the exit.
So when you visit the underground array, would you enter this place?
Occasionally, whenever I think about the past, I'd enter the scroll. However, I never knew what memories the proxy would show me. Sad or joyful, I'd only know when I see them.
Your end awaits.
If my guess is right, this should lead to the meeting room. We need to eliminate the Blight before we can move the Sheer Knight block. The butterfly is going downstairs. Looks like we'll have to take an unconventional route to the meeting room. Let's head down the elevator shaft, Endman. Do you still get dizzy from this inversion?
Already got used to it.
We have the meeting room.
Endman, this meeting room was where we announced the birth of Shiranite. You weren't at the science station. You were taking care of something else, but we notified you of the news at the first opportunity. You also congratulated us.
We finally made our first Shiranite. The crucial step has been taken. Plenty of ideas can finally be achieved.
Yeah, Dawn said she wanted to build a Shiranite city. Look, what do you think of our first break?
Break.
That would take many more bricks.
We'll make them. This Shiranite just opened up opportunities for us. Oh, this city of yours? It's got hot pot, fried skewers, burgers, malt and ice cream, right?
It does.
You're already making a wish list. Don't spoil her, Zhuang. Good health is what you really need to do solid scientific work. Uncle Zheng feels the same too. So don't forget to set aside a place for exercising, okay?
Okay. There'll be a plaza.
Yes. And it's a really big one.
Can't believe it. No one mentioned what really matters. Schools. Make sure you have one. The success of Project Shiranite has created a new science. More Tianxia will continue our research.
It's everything.
Yes, my mentor. It's at the most important location of the city.
Everything's about sport and science in the city. Everything, so.
It's all there. Everything is now in Wuling. Time to leave, Endman.
Message to the administrator. The administrator, we got some terrific news today. After years of work, we finally synthesized the novel material Shiranite successfully. Its performance metrics are well above our expectations. Shiranite is proof of the theoretical framework you proposed all those years ago. Just sharing this piece of joy with you. I'm also praying that your ongoing expedition is going smoothly as well. Sincerely, Berlin Science Station. Which is her personally, I guess. And so this was kind of their first look in Shiranite, I guess. Brick it is. Wait, can I photo this? Oh, got stuck a bit. Oh, the memory. And now we can go.
There's only a short distance to go.
But there is more.
A rain of blue, a lance of sun.
No second chance.
The dodge is quite significant in Herald, as you see. Okay, so now it's the third one.
10 years ago, multiple buildings at the science station were destroyed. This is the only monitoring station left. When the SAR team arrived, they were positive about finding survivors. But the tragedy only revealed itself when they delved downwards. They learned that fortune had never paid a visit.
Quickly folded by the plates. It is massive.
The data room. The SAR team used it as a resting stop. Endman, the path to the monitoring station is upstairs. We must don proper blight protection to enter the monitoring station and get through 3 authentication doors.
Okay, the music. You can get here, but that doesn't give us much. What's this? List of casualties. Report an organization unit. Within Provisional Search and Rescue Command. Number 1. Male elderly found in the ruins of the lab site. Verified instantaneous fatal injuries. No life signs. Female young adult found in the ruins of the lab site. Verified multiple injuries across body. No life signs. 700 male middle age found in the ruins of the building room. 80 verified severe head injuries. Life signs unstable. Male young adult found in the ruins of the filing room. 80 verified multiple fractures. Pelvis femur. Treatment provided with pelvic stabilization, belt and splines. Currently under care. 800. Can there anything be there? Oh, I cannot scan here, I see. Quite a modern looking PC. Cannot look up again. That's probably the first door, the second, and the third one, right? Probably no. Yeah, well, excuse me. I need this particular animation now. So that he looks at us. Would make a great one. Just around 10 seconds from here. Right? Now look to the left. And now look to the right. Perfect. Let's go. Yeah, we didn't make it in 3 hours, but we'll finish that and then stop for today. Another flashbang.
can send you up there with Shira Knight.
Not you, but us, you mean? Ooh, that's a lot of lights.
Light eliminated. Let's keep going.
I like these animations. Oh yeah! Head spins so much.
This is the safety door that we just passed through.
Upside down. Oh!
Much faster this time.
Oh yeah, I just fell down, I got it.
There's Shira Knight over there. I can send you up.
Deliver. That feels sick. Yeah, send it to Nebula.
We can proceed now.
That's some really compressed Uranite out there. I can theoretically go back? No. But... oh yeah, we've been here, but the people are gone. Anything we didn't see here? What happened?
It was the time when I just learned that all my seniors and peers had died in the accident. It all happened so quickly. They were filled with hope and ambition mere moments ago. Every face was once so vivid and alive. All of them were gone. Never to be seen again.
Why?
Unlimited headphones.
No. I can't waste my time on tears.
It's all right. Just let it all out.
I've got no time. There's too much to do.
You have today and tomorrow. You have plenty of time. only one left.
You're not.
Fear not. Others will be joining your side. You will not be alone.
What should I do? Somebody, please. What should I do?
You've done well. Things were hard at the beginning, but you persevered.
Your trees will blossom even upon the most blighted lands. Will you have faith in this vision?
No. I must be strong. No matter what happens, I must keep going. Apologies. It's embarrassing that you had to see me in such a mess.
It's fine. It's human. Are you alright?
I'm not feeling terrible. This was all in the past. What we saw was but a fragment of memories. A moment that had long passed us by. Let's go, Endman.
Do we just leave her in this place?
It's all right, Endman. Some pain is destined to be left in the past. There's no need to turn back. I've decided to move along, carrying their unfulfilled dreams.
Why can I cannot, when I press S I cannot go like back, you know. I'm only supposed to move forward. I see, this is like not to skip stuff that I'm supposed to see, right? I see. Let's go. I can stop here. I should not. Well, let's fulfill the mission.
The Angloy will keep spawning down the way. I'm afraid a hard battle is waiting for us.
Your end awaits you.
And that's a lot of damage. There you go.
The energy ahead is getting stronger. Closer might be risky.
Can I photo, please? Probably I won't be able to, okay? Let's see the cinema.
Endman, more Angloy are coming up. They're yours. Keep your distance, but don't stray too far either.
This shield can counter the ether energy up ahead.
Oh, she's shielding us, okay.
Try to stay behind the shield.
I'm not really able to do otherwise. Oh, we got a lot of damage right now.
Endman, don't stray too far.
No second chance.
Is that it? We're moving
The
forward.
shield is damaged. We must be careful.
Holy. We are healing though. We have some heals with us.
No second chance.
This is not really an easy combat, I gotta say.
Your end awaits.
My seniors. I made it.
Shows over.
How could I simply stop right here?
Damn it.
The future that everyone is willing to sacrifice everything for.
No second chance.
There's more.
Shows over. No second chance.
It's mine, and I will not allow anything to stop me, especially not this puny rift.
Uni Rift. Cinema.
I must remain strong.
Come on, light bulb. Let's go. Yeah, we're containing it. You see, much easier to be doing it two of us. Hold her, she's weak.
Thank you, Endman.
Should be the one thanking you.
Why?
You gave me enough time to keep up with you. Because you have preserved for 10 years. You never gave up, even after all these years.
Knowing that while I slept, many continued to forge on and stay true to the path. Though I woke without any memories, seeing you and everyone who persisted, my fears would subside.
So you can feel fear as well, Endman.
Yes. I fear that those who once walked with me will end up leaving. Qianxie Zhuang, tell me, will you leave me?
I promise you, I won't leave that easily.
Let's go.
The rift has stabilized. The light of the Marker Stone Flats should be back on. Let's head back together.
See. That was cool. I hope we get out of immersion mode so we can end right here for now. So now it lights up. Tantan as usual. We have synced.
We have been running around all day. I imagine you are exhausted.
What about you?
Shall I see you back so you can rest?
It's okay, I'm not tired at all. I don't feel tired when people are so festive.
Then, shall we walk a little more together?
You cannot resist, that's right. Yeah, we can glaze the city. Where did you just get it from, excuse me?
Bamboo brew. It was made by the science station team back then, and I brought it along. Since my seniors are no longer around, I don't know who to share this with. And so, I never opened it.
Excuse me? Bamboo brew? Interesting.
But now, you're here. An old friend coming to visit. Such a moment calls for a drink.
We're drinking today. It's glowing. It's dangerous. That was a bit risky. What's this taste? I never expected this.
To save resources, we fermented leftovers and scraps from the agro lab. Taste wasn't on the agenda.
Was I even supposed to drink it?
But this is a flavor I'm quite fond of.
She just liked a bit. Oh, she's just drinking it from there. Okay, let's go.
Truly, the flavors from the past.
I guess I'll have another shot. Flavors from the past. She blushed instantly. How allowed it is not. Drinking alcohol in the middle of the city.
Anything peculiar?
Starts off bitter and slowly gives away to sweetness. A complex mash that's numbing to the tongue.
That's right. Flavors of the past. Time truly flies. I barely realized a whole decade in Wuling has slipped by.
And Shijuan, will you stay at Wulin? Or will you leave it? She better stay, I think.
Endman. Wuling has become a part of me.
You can leave Wulin, but Wulin will never leave out of you, right?
No matter what the future holds, even if fate forces me to leave, my path will always lead me back here.
Useful enough.
But rest assured, Wuling and I will always be with you. We are united by the same cause. It would be my great honor to walk the same path with you, Endman.
Guys, careful, you are both tipsy already. You can definitely see it by her. But she is happy at least. It was worth it. Gently down the stream. Ornamental something. Oh yeah, we know that we can buy and then place stuff. And new message from her. Okay, so
I think the Endman's catching some rest.
process 6 complete.
Long distance hauls can get really tiring. Let's keep it down and give the Endman some quiet time to unwind.
So did we just complete it all? Freedom and expansion. Yeah, actually we completed the lore of 1.2. Did they give us the... I mean... Freedom and expansion. We still need to get to, like... I'll find out how do we get more Forges of the Sky, I guess. Would be kind of good, I guess. To update the factory, I will probably be streaming tomorrow. We'll be then dropping a lot of stuff here. Mostly about the map. I think factory needs another like separate stream, I guess. So maybe we'll just investigate on the territories unknown. Also, this I have no idea what this is. Raw applied technologies. We'll also visit that, but this is a new part in this update. And maybe do some of these side missions that they've put a lot on us. There is also this snapshot, current citizenship maintenance work, event stuff that is going on that looks like this. Judging by it, Perlica doesn't need air and space, but the theme is very to my liking. Station model, there's some kind of decoration, I guess, then a lot of rewards, we don't know anything about that, but there is a lot of time on there. So maybe we should finish with the main stuff like in the... I don't know, the main story of 1.2, explore everything here and then move to the event. But for now that's going to be all. Thank you for watching, thank you for lurking, for chatting. I appreciate having everyone here. And I'll create waiting room for tomorrow probably as soon as possible. Not sure if today though. But you just can can expect me to stream tomorrow, I guess, at the same time as usual. And yeah, have a nice vibe. Be safe. Stay safe. It's better to say. Until we meet again.